Good morning, Stallions. This is Miss Brower, your lower grade co-principal, with your announcements for the week of September 28th. Remember, our theme for the year is mapping our growth. So let's think about this week. What growth goals have you set for the week? Did you achieve your goals from last week? What are you going to make sure to try and accomplish for this week? Let's go ahead and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. So our Boys Town skill of the week is all about sharing something. This is really important that we do use this skill, especially when we're in person and maybe even with our families and siblings at home. When we want to share things, we want to let the other person use the item first, then ask if you can use it later. And when you get to use it, offer it back to the other person after you are finished. When you share things in this way, you're going to be more likely to get to use what you want, and others are going to be more likely to want to share with you in the future, which is, of course, what we all want. Our college of the week this week is Cal State Fullerton. This is a local college down in the southern part of California. In Cal State Fullerton, it is a public four-year university, and you can get a bachelor's, master's, or even a doctorate degree from Cal State Fullerton. They have Division I sports, including basketball, cross country, golf, soccer, and softball. You can go to the CCA Lunch Bunch activities on Monday the 28th for a virtual tour of the campus. Some important reminders, ongoing reminders for the week: technology use. Make sure, students, you are using your devices appropriately. You should be using your school devices for school work and not off-task activities. We'll go over the distance learning expectations here in just a bit, but you can see the full list of distance learning expectations on the school website. And our playground aides and CCAs are still conducting their check-in calls every single week throughout the month, so that way we're just checking to see and make sure everybody's doing okay and if you guys need anything. So again, our distance learning expectations: be respectful. If you wouldn't say it to somebody in person, don't say it online. We want to make sure we are being responsible. We are taking care of our devices and making sure that we're on good places. We're taking care and completing our work on time. We want to be engaged, so paying attention during class, answering questions, asking questions, and making sure, again, to complete assignments on time. We want to be safe and make sure we're staying on appropriate websites and we're only accessing the things that our teachers tell us to go on to. And of course, we want to be patient. We understand there's a lot of frustrations right now, and so we all need to remember to be a little patient, take a deep breath, and assume positive intentions. Our ongoing spirit days that we always have is Mondays our college day and Fridays our stallion spirit day. So let's make sure we see that stallion spirit on Fridays, and let's see who can have the top spirit for the week. We are still ongoing with our Hispanic Heritage Month. This is going to go on from September 15th to October 15th. So for Hispanic Heritage Month this week, we wanted to highlight Ellen Ochoa and Sonia Sotomayor. Ellen Ochoa was born October 5th, 1958 in Los Angeles, California. She was the first Hispanic American female astronaut. She grew up in La Mesa, California, and graduated from San Diego State University, and she earned her doctorate degree in 1985. She entered NASA's astronaut program in 1990 and made her first trip into space in 1993. She has now logged nearly 1,000 hours in space through various missions. The other Hispanic American that we wanted to highlight was Sonia Sotomayor. She was born June 25th, 1954, and was born and raised in New York City. Her parents are of Puerto Rican descent, and she attended Princeton University and graduated summa cum laude in 1976. She attended Yale Law and passed the bar in 1980. She has served as an assistant district attorney appointed to the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York City and the U.S. Second Circuit Court of Appeals. She was nominated by then President Barack Obama on May 26, 2009, to be a Supreme Court Justice. And she was confirmed in August 2009, making her the first Latina Supreme Court Justice in U.S. history. And she is still continuing to serve today. October is also going to be National Bullying Prevention Month. We've shared a lot of resources with the teachers, so you can probably expect to see some activities related to this. So one of the first things that we wanted to talk about is about what is bullying. Very often we might see that everything all of a sudden becomes bullying when it might not be at that level. So we want to think about, is it teasing? Is everyone kind of having fun, joking around? No one is getting hurt and everyone is participating equally. Is there a mean moment that is happening? So someone might be being hurt on purpose and it's a reaction to a strong feeling or emotion, but usually it's going to be an isolated event. So one time, and it doesn't happen regularly or over and over again. We could be having a conflict. That's when nobody is having fun, but there's a possible solution to the disagreement, but everybody's kind of on the same playing field. Everyone's kind of an equal balance of power. Bullying now is when someone might be attacked physically, socially, or emotionally. There's an unequal balance of power, and it's going to happen more than once, usually over a period of time. And one of the big things to notice is that it's someone being hurt on purpose. And so that's where we want to see, is it bullying or is it teasing? Is it somebody being mean? There are differences between those. And so again, keep an eye out for this upcoming month for various activities and lessons all related around bullying. October 2nd is our Custodial Recognition Day. We're recognizing our school custodians. We have a little quote here about the school janitor. The quiet hero of the school, they are always the first to arrive each day, clean up some messes that no one dares to touch, and befriends everyone that passes by. And they really are a school hero, and we appreciate everything that they do every day, especially in times like these when safety and sanitation is so critically important. Our CCA activities for this week, of course, Monday is college day. Check out that lunch bunch to go for a college tour. Check out Tuesday is story time. Wednesday is game day. Thursday is arts and crafts. Those are always fun. And then Friday is DJ Fridays. Come to the dance party. It's always a good time. Our birthdays for this upcoming week, we have Sadie, Kinsley, Bella, Sarah, Zachary, Journey, Ariana, Jackson, Aubrey, Adrian, Vivian, London, Roderick, Gracelyn, Christopher, Major, Ian, Brian, Dejan, Samaya, Gloria, Alina, Shizuko, Vanessa, Benjamin, David, and Josiah. Oh my goodness, there are so many this week, but we hope you guys all have a wonderful birthday and that you get to celebrate with your family. Our quote of the week, this one's always kind of important. Do the right thing, even when no one is looking. We always want to remember that, even if nobody is watching you, are you doing the right thing in that moment? Let's remember, go ahead and have a great week, Stallions. We hope you make it an awesome one.